But still they won't say sorry. Today's Daily Mail headline continues its campaign against senior figures in the Labour Party, including the deputy leader, Harriet Harman. She says it's a smear campaign against her husband Jack Dromey, and the former minister Patricia Hewitt, trying to link them to a front organisation for paedophiles. It all goes back to the 1970s, when they were involved in the National Council for Civil Liberties, the NCCL. Harman and Hewitt made their names there, campaigning for free speech and against state surveillance. But the NCCL also allowed affiliate groups, including the Paedophile Information Exchange, or PI.
I'm not going to apologise because I've got nothing to apologise for. I very much regret that this vile organisation, PI, ever existed and that it ever had anything to do with NCCL. But it did not affect my work at NCCL. They'd been pushed to the margins before I actually went to NCCL.
Harriet Harman's work at NCCL led to her becoming an MP for the Labour Party. She is proud of her record on child protection. Meanwhile, the Paedophile Information Exchange, which wanted to lower the age of consent, disbanded and some members were jailed. For Labour, there's a clear link between today's row and this headline from last year, The Man Who Hated Britain, the Daily Mail's attack on Ed Miliband's father. But the paper says it's simply reporting facts and there is no vendetta against Labour.
If it had been Conservative politicians running the National Council for Civil Liberties back then, we'd be asking exactly the same questions. It's the job of newspapers to ask awkward and difficult questions.
So it's not the Daily Mail trying to smear senior Labour figures ahead of the election?
There's no smear involved.
The fight back is underway. Harriet Harman says the Mail online publishes inappropriate pictures of children. And as for saying sorry, she can't and won't apologise for something she says she hasn't done. Simon Viger, Channel 5 News.